This is the life.
Hey guys, what's good? What's popping? It's your baby girl Antoinette. So I just finished work and I am going home now. But I want to do like the street food something. I doubt if you guys can hear me because vehicles are passing by. As you guys know, I am the one filming, so it will be really difficult for me to show you when I eat and all that. But what I'll do is I'll show you the food. Okay, I'll show you anything that I buy, and then when I go home I'll do like a mukbang.
I know you like you just come up before me. Something there where I'm gonna tell you, me sister. Do ya be me girlfriend? Oh, this thing ya doing on me up to, me sister. Do ya be me girlfriend? Anytime where I want to tell you, it passing on me throat. Do ya be me girlfriend? And it's time for me.
The things that I got before I devour everything, before I start mukbanging everything. And I got 2 plastic bags. Of course, we are still in the plastic age. I know it's not good, but then this is what we have right now. I just wish we can have a system that says no plastic, because this litters the city. But at any rate, that's how it is. So I got 2, and I also got these chips. These are plantain chips. Okay, so let's see. Let me organize. You guys are going to be hearing bikes and vehicles passing, cause fam, I'm very close to my window. Yep. You guys, this, I hope you guys can recognize this. We have crabs. Okay, crabs. Okay, crabs. Okay, they dipped the crabs in flour, and that is why they stick together like this. Okay, This is how they do the shrimp locally. Just like the crab, they dip in flour so that it just comes together nicely like that. So this is a rose shrimp. In here I have meat. I showed you guys when I was buying. This is it. So sweet. I have goat soup. So I showed you guys when we were preparing it. It's basically mango, fish, pepper, lime and seasoning and Maggi. And this is a very popular street food here in Sierra Leone. We call it gun soup basically because it's kind of like pepper soup, because it has fish, it has pepper, it has Maggi, it has onion, but then they don't get to boil it. It's raw. Come have a bite. Come have a bite. You guys, this is so good. So let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If you are in Sierra Leone, the thing is, I find it so difficult to eat and talk. If you are in Sierra Leone, then you would have seen Facebook posts wherein people are talking about a little child that got married. A girl that looks 10, you guys. She looks like a 10-year-old. She got married recently. That guy looks like someone above 40. Why are you going into marriage with someone at the age of 10 or 12 max, and you are above 40? What do you want in a woman that you cannot get in someone much more older? I have been seeing this post and people are talking about it. This matter is very serious, but let me just So to me, because I already know, I just feel so bad when I see people really want to get things done. People are like, oh, they should report the guy to the police. They should report the family members to the police. Why are they giving such a young child into marriage and all of those things? And this is not the first time, to be honest. But then there's little or nothing to be done. There is this customary marriage registration and divorce something 2009 that actually gives people the right to marry people under 18. Understand? That means people under 18 can go into marriage, and the law says as long as the parents consent, as long as the parents are in agreement, as long as the parents give their consent, it is okay to marry someone below 18. That means it is acceptable. So shouting about it, saying, oh, we need to report the guy to the police, we need to report the family members to the police, Rainbow and other partners should stand up and fight against this. There is nothing that those organizations can do currently. The only thing we all can work towards is influencing the law so that things like that, that is why I always say our laws are just fit for the shelves, okay? They are there, but then people don't talk about them. They don't get reviewed. I mean, if something like this is in our law, at this 21st century, 2021, that is still in a law in Sierra Leone that people under 18 can get married, then why are we fighting against SGBV in the first place? Because people can just use marriage to just run away from their crimes. People can just use the shield of marriage to just cover themselves up. Those laws should be reviewed, you guys. I cannot imagine who wrote something like that. And we are all out here fighting to stop SGBV. But then when you open the Customary Marriage Registration Act, it says even if the person is below 18, as long as the parents are in agreement. That's a bullshit. How? I can be below 18, but what my mom wants is not what I want. I can be below 18, but my dad does not feel what I feel. So he cannot just choose for me because he doesn't know what I want. Salon sick. The truth is salon sick. Salon is sick. So to some point, when I see people saying, oh, let's do this, let's do that, I'm like, that is not what we are supposed to do. Let's work really hard to influence the laws of our land so that they can favor human rights. To some point, most of the laws of this land don't really favor human rights. Because if you're marrying someone off without their consent just because of their parents are in agreement, that means you're violating the rights of the person. You don't know what I want. You don't feel what I feel. How can you make a decision for me? How can you choose for me? Pure madness. Like how? This tastes so good. Plantain chips. Can you feel that? I cannot finish this food in front of the camera, otherwise the video will be super long and I don't want it to be so long, even though longer videos means more money. And some people actually love it because I've had subscribers saying, we don't care, let it be that long, we'll watch. And anyways, thank you guys, bye.